Flowers are nature's masterpiece. They bring beauty to our gardens, fragrance to the air, and peace to human heart. Some flowers symbolize love, some represent hope, while others are so rare and beautiful they almost look unreal. Today, we are exploring the top 20 most beautiful flowers in the world. From legendary roses to exotic orchids and magical flowers shaped like hearts. These breathtaking plants will completely change how you see nature. And trust me, the final flower is pure magic. Number 1. Rose flower. No flower on earth is more famous than the rose flower. The rose has symbolized love, beauty, and romance for centuries. From deep red to pure white and golden yellow, roses exist in thousands of varieties, and their fragrance absolutely unforgettable. The queen of flowers, that is the rose flower. At number 2, we have the bird of paradise. This flower looks like an exotic tropical bird frozen in flight. That's why it's called the bird of paradise. Its vibrant orange and blue colors make it one of the most unique flowers on earth. Looks like a flying bird. At number 3, we have the oriental poppy. The oriental poppy is impossible to ignore. Oh, this flower is impossible to ignore. With giant silk petals and fiery colors, this flower dominates every garden it enters. These flowers bloom dramatically, but for only a short time. The oriental poppy, which somehow makes them even more beautiful. At number 4, we have the dahlia. Dahlia almost looks too perfect to be real. Their petals form incredible geometric patterns that looks like living artwork. Some varieties contain hundreds of petals. Nature's geometry. At number 5, we have the tulips. Tulips transform entire landscape into oceans of color. These elegant flowers became so valuable in history that tulips once caused an economic craze known as tulip mania. Today, they remain one of the most loved flowers on earth. Today, tulips remain one of the most loved flowers on earth, filled of color. At number 6, we have lily of the valley. This tiny flower may look delicate, but it carries one of the sweetest fragrances in nature. Lily of the valley grows like little white bells hidden among green leaves, tiny bells of nature. At number 7, we have daffodil. Daffodils are the flowers of spring. They bloom after winter and symbolize hope, renewal, and happiness. Their bright yellow color instantly lifts people's mood. At number 8, we have the bleeding heart. This flower looks almost magical. The bleeding heart grows in the shape of tiny pink hearts dripping from curved stems. It's one of the most romantic looking flowers ever discovered. Heart-shaped flower. At number 9, we have gladioli. Gladioli stand tall like floral words. In fact, their name comes from the Latin word for sword. These flowers symbolize strength and honor. The sword flower. At number 10, we have the white lotus. The white lotus is one of the most sacred flowers in the world. It grows beautifully from muddy water, symbolizing purity and spiritual awakening. The flower opens during the day and closes at night, symbol of purity. At number 11, we have the orchid. Orchids are the royalty of the flower world. With more than 25,000 species, orchids come in endless shapes and colors. Some orchids even resemble animals, insects, or dancing figures. They are mysterious, elegant, and unbelievably beautiful. At number 12, we have the sunflower. Sunflowers literally follow the sun. This giant golden flowers symbolizes positivity and energy, nature's sunshine. Standing inside a sunflower field feels magical. Standing inside a sunflower field feels magical. At number 13, we have hydrangea. Hydrangea looks like giant clouds made of flower. They bloom in blue, pink, purple, and white. And amazingly, their color can change depending on the soil. Color changing flowers. At number 14, we have peony. Peonies are famous for their huge fluffy petals and luxurious appearance. They are often used in wedding because they symbolizes prosperity and romance. They honestly look like flowers from a fairy tale. At number 15, we have the bleeding heart vine. This tropical plant produces flowers that look like tiny hearts with drops hanging beneath them. This tropical plant produces flowers that looks like tiny hearts with drops hanging beneath them. It's both beautiful and dramatic. Nature's romantic masterpiece. At number 16, we have the calla lily. The calla lily is pure elegance. Its smooth curved petals create one of the most graceful flower shapes in nature. This flower is often associated with beauty and sophistication. At number 17, we have the iris. The iris flower looks like living art. With rich purple, blue, and yellow shades, it's one of the most striking flowers in the world. The royal flower. At number 18, we have Jabara daisy. Jabara daisies are pure happiness. These flowers come in incredible bright colors and that instantly grab attention. These flowers come in incredible bright colors that instantly grab attention. They symbolize joy, innocence, and positivity. Happiness in flower form. At number 19, we have chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemums are famous for their intricate layered petals. In many cultures, they symbolize long life and happiness. Their incredible detail makes them look almost unreal. At number 20, we have the lavender. And finally, one of the most calming flowers on earth. Lavender. Its fragrance is famous worldwide for relaxation and healing. And when thousands bloom together, the field looks absolutely magical. Nature's calmness. Flowers are more than just plants. They are symbols of beauty, emotion, life, and nature itself. So which flower was your favorite? The romantic rose, the exotic orchid, or the magical lavender fields? Comment your favorite flower below. If you enjoyed this beautiful journey through nature, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notification for more incredible videos from around the world. Subscribe and turn on the notification video for more travel and event videos around the world. And remember, sometimes the smallest things in nature create the greatest beauty. Remember that the smallest things in nature sometimes create the greatest beauty. Subscribe for more. Travel the world with me, your boy Stevie God. Peace for tourism promotion and economic development. Peace be with you all. Peace.